Hi, Brother Wilson. This is Jonathan Carley. This is my video lesson plan for Bryce, who I will be meeting on Wednesday at the fourplex soccer fields. The goal of the lesson is to use a app to record corner kick technique and form, and to analyze it. And we will be seeking to improve his corner kick taking abilities. So we'll go ahead and meet at the fourplex. Um, I would like him to bring his iPad, a friend or a sibling who can be a target for him to kick the corners to, and maybe a ball if he has one, and of course soccer cleats. So we'll be starting out with just a warm up, kind of passing the ball around. That will give me the chance to gauge his, I guess, skill level, how far he can pass the ball, how hard he can shoot, maybe. We'll get into some ball dribbling skills, and that will allow me to see where he's at again and then test his self efficacy. So, kind of see how or what he believes he can do. And then I also plan on that kind of adding a playful aspect to the environment, thus lowering his um, any anxiety that he might be feeling at the time, just being with a new instructor, or any pressure that he might be feeling. So that is just kind of to lighten the mood. After that, we'll be going to the iPad. I'll have him download the app, and then what we'll do, I will have previously done a Google search or located some rules or some technique tips on how to take a good free kick. So I will have already done that before this, but I also want him to go and use the Google app to search for himself and kind of find things, um, as far as tips go for technique. Once we've located or found something that he wants to change or work on in himself, if he has any idea. If not, we'll just find basic techniques and we'll have him work on those. Um, Once he's done that, I'll have him play with the app, kind of just figure it out a little bit. I'll maybe allow him to record me or his friend, just to kind of familiarize himself with it. And then we'll go ahead and get into it. So I'll have him first um, go to the corner. Um, I guess we'll measure it out. I don't know how far his corner kicks are on the fields that he plays on, but we'll kind of get a rough estimate, I guess, of how far it is from the goal. I'll just have him take some corner kicks. Um, Actually, before that, I'll probably ask him. I want to ask him and see what he thinks is a good corner kick, like what makes a good corner kick, where the ball should go. Should it be high? Should it be low? Just to kind of see what his, maybe his personal theory on corner kicks is. The truth is, it doesn't matter. There are a million different ways to take a corner kick, but I just kind of want to see what he can come up with for himself. Um, and then again, we'll go ahead and get into the corner kicks. I'll have him take a couple. He'll have his friends as the target, and that's going to just again get him comfortable. Hopefully, increase his self efficacy as far as just getting some practice shots in. Um, and then also that will lower his anxiety as well from the pressure of having to perform. Um, and then what we'll do after he's kind of warmed up with actual corner kick taking, I'll give him the iPad. I'll have him record me taking a corner kick. I will be the prototype. And the app, what it allows you to do is take two videos and place them side by side, and you will be able to. There's a little scroll bar at the bottoms from side to side, and you can take your finger and just very slowly go through the video clip, and it allows you to look at, in this case, things like where your foot strikes the ball, where your head is looking, your follow through, those types of things. So I'll have him do that to me. He'll record me first, and then I will have his friend record him. And we'll try to get the camera angle from the exact same spot so it makes it easier for him to be able to locate the differences. Um, so that will be the first thing. We'll judge him side by side, or not judge, but we'll compare side by side, me and him. Um, and so that will be the first part. And again, I'll have him do most of it. I'll have him scroll and pick out the things that he notices that are different. maybe based on the tips and techniques we've learned from him going online and finding those things. I'll have him compare his own self to those. Um, and then what we'll do is we'll get rid of my clip, we'll use his initial clip, and then we'll have him take another corner kick that he can compare to his previous one. So he'll be side by side. He'll be having a side by side comparison of his own, and that will allow it will show him kind of how he can do that as far as just continuing to videotape himself, analyze his form, and then looking at the next clip, and then just continuing to improve. And that's something that he can apply. I'll teach him that he'll be able to apply that um, to other things like shooting, um, like dribbling. If there's a certain move he might want to work on, so that will give him that ability to what's the word? What is it? What is it? What is it? I forget the term. Um, the one where you can basically apply um, this this base knowledge to another skill or activity. So he'll be using the app not only to improve his corner kick skills, but I also want him to learn it so where he can apply it to if he plays any other sports, just those kinds of things. So that's basically the goal of the lesson. And then we'll go ahead and finish off maybe again just shooting around, playing around, just according to his, I guess, attention level. If he wants to do that, that's something we can do. If not, we can end the lesson right there. Um, but yeah, there's the lesson plan. Hopefully it helps him out with his soccer games that he might have in the future, and hopefully he can improve his skills. So thank you.